Hi guys, I just want to come share my latest project with you. I just completed it, I think yesterday or the day before. It took me about a week, and I made a folio. This is my first folio that I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers doing. That's the back. So I thought I'd give it a try. It's strictly made out of cardstock and paper, and of course glue, tape, magnets, and embellishments. Not too many, but I was inspired to do this by Scrapinology on YouTube. She did two of the most awesome baby ones, boy and a girl. So go check out her channel. I'll try to remember to link it, but if I forget, it's Scrapinology on YouTube. But I didn't do the baby theme. I kind of wanted to, I don't know, I liked this paper, and let me show you the paper stack that I did use for it. It's one of, I'm really trying to use up all my papers and make projects out of them, but it was this Barnwood Pretty stack. It's the Paper Studio, and I've had it for quite a long time. I do believe Hobby Lobby still carries it, but it's just, it's gorgeous. It's the thin paper, so it's not thick, but I used a lot of thick cardstocks, and it comes with the same prints in every color, and it's just really shabby chic, and I loved it. And the thin papers are good for making cards or just decorating. So yeah, it comes in all the colors. I love it. So yeah, I used all the yellows out of this, and this is what I came up with. And the cardstock that I used was all Stampin' Up! Saffron and the steel gray or slate gray. Whatever the gray is from Stampin' Up! So it's good quality cardstock. And it's really actually pretty sturdy. And I did use craft text on my spines, so it should hold up longer. Okay, so let's get started. The closure, it just sticks up a little more than what I wanted, but it's okay. It still closes. I used a tie closure. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'll do snapshots at the end so you can see close-up pictures, because it's really hard to fit this in frame. And I just tied it, and I titled it My Besties. So I figured, you know, can you see that? My Besties, and those are chipboard pieces from Tuesday morning. And then down here I just put fun times. It's hard to see it on camera, but you can really see it in person. The yellow sticks out. Fun times. And of course I thought it would be good for, you know, teenage girl, college girl, young girl, to just do photos of all their selfies with their besties, their bestie friends and girlfriends. So of course I colored two of the Sherry Baldy My Bestie stamped images, and I kind of layered them to look like they were standing behind. I kind of think I need to put something there because I got her not the way I wanted her. But anyways, it is what it is. So the ribbon is attached. It's that way. And I just have to do this as best as I can because it's really big. Like I said, I'll get close-up snapshots so you can see everything. There. Okay, so it opens like this, and this is the other cover that opens like this. So we're still in frame. So as you see, open, open. And on this, I hid a little My Bestie's image right here, and I fussy cutted her out and put her on there, and I figured you could put a photo there, and that part won't be seen by the cover, just that part. Okay, so these two open, and let me just start with this side first. This is magnetic, and I left that blank just to put photos or photos on the front and use it for journaling. And then you can put photos here, and those are magnetized. So then this opens, and I kind of kept the two sides very similar but slightly different. Okay, so this is my favorite part. I cut out a little My Bestie. I colored them all to fit the paper scheme. So I'll start this way, and this is just two pockets, and the tags pull out, and I left the back blank, but I did stamp a My Bestie girl on there, so you can still journal over it, or put a photo if you're not a journaler like I'm not. But okay, and then here's another tag, and another girl that I just stamped. And then those tuck in there, and you can also put, you know, little notes and letters, my magnets in there, so you gotta, there we go. And the little pools are from the ribbon. Okay, so then this part right here is a folio, and this opens up, and I just glued a Bestie girl image on there. That opens up, and it's got a magnet, and it holds down the waterfall, and I did both sides of it. And then just flip through, and there's the paper collection. So yeah, you can fit a ton of photos. And this is 11 inches. I went with the 8.5 by 11. I cut it different widths, but this is pretty much 8.5 by 11 in this middle. I know it's 11 inches long. So, and then the bottom. So that goes down. I didn't put any pockets in here, but then this is the middle. Where am I? Okay, just showed you that. So that'll close back up. This is the middle. And I have two of the little My Besties there. And I put girlfriends. Those are Tuesday morning chipboards. I love the colors. These are just, this is a pocket right here. And there's tags. And again, you can, there's just the images stamped in the same color. So it's just like a watermark. And then a bigger photo on the back of that. Real cute. And then you can put a picture here, and then these tuck right back in here. And you can also put little, you know, letters or notes or memorabilia. And then this flips up to reveal this big space for photos. And then a tag pulls out of here. And isn't that just pretty paper? Oh God, I love this paper and that side. So I stuck with the grays and the yellows. So that's a pocket, and it slides right back in there. And that's the flap that opens that way. And then this is the, ooh, I'm knocking everything down. This is the center. You can put a photo here, but these open, and they're, I didn't need a magnet for there because they really stay down and they lay flat. And those open up to put pictures, picture here, picture on the sides, and then it closes back like that. And then this is a pocket, which I didn't add tags to because I didn't want it to interfere with there. You still can put tags, and it'll just lay on top of there and take them out. But I figured I'd save, you know, space to put just loose photos in there, or notes, or letters, or cards, or whatever. So that's a pocket, and then the two Bestie girls there. Okay, so that's the center. And then this is the other side, which kind of duplicates the same setup, but I just use different measurements for the photo layouts. These are magnetized, and you can put, I did put paper on those. You can open that and that. And then this will open. And then I have, again, another waterfall card. A waterfall photo thing with another Bestie girl. That opens up. And all for your photos. Let me get my fingers under here. So I just love this paper. And I kind of enjoyed working with the white, I mean the yellow. I haven't really done any projects with yellow. I'm a black, and usually everything I do is with black. So, and then here's two more pockets. I just kind of flip-flopped them, one going this way and one going this way versus the other side. They're both going the same way. And I just made this pocket shallower with a tag. You can see it only comes to there. And then on the other side again, just a little headshot of a Bestie. And then this one has a tag that's, the opening's flipped this way. And again, for pictures. So there it is, my first folio. I really liked making this. I didn't follow anybody's tutorial. I just was inspired by seeing people make them. I made up every pocket and flap myself. Not that I didn't learn to do these on YouTube, but I designed this myself, and I had no plan for it. I just do it as I go. That's just how I work. But yeah, so there it is, all the way spread out completely. And like I said, it's 11, and then fold, 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 and then it ties back up. And this is just the back. I left it plain, and then I reinforced, you know, just to make it thicker with, you know what that is, cardstock. It is a ½ an inch wide, so you really pack a whole lot of goodness in these. I will say it took a ton of cardstock. Not so much the pattern paper, but a ton of cardstock. I used one whole packet of my So Saffron, and those are scraps that I have left, and this is a brand new pack that I had to use one sheet out of, and there's 24 sheets in here, and you know, those are kind of the scraps that I have left over from cutting. And then I did use probably a whole 3/4 of a pack. This is, I opened another one, but I had 3/4 of a pack already open, and that's what I have left. But I did use more yellow than gray. So I will say these do take a ton of cardstock. No chipboard was involved. I think next time I make one, I am going to still just make the fronts out of chipboard. But it does take a whole lot of cardstock. But that's okay, because I have a ton to use up, and I'm happy to make a project with it. Alright, so I will take some still shots to post at the end of the video for you to get a closer look at all this. Let me know what you think. I hope you liked it. And don't forget tomorrow, which is the 22nd of August, 2015, of course, to tune into Ustream with Rosa Aquino. It's going to be a live YouTube. So it'll be just like a YouTube video, but it'll be live, a Ustream, probably for an hour, hour and a half. It's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be there. We can chat and watch Rosa give us some cool techniques on creating. All right, everybody, have a great day. Bye.